So here's the best place to find ambient samples. So I'm trying to make an ambient track right now, and the best way that I can do that is sometimes, I need to use a sample. So let's try and find an ambient sample. So first thing we got to do is go to the Noiser Discord, and once we're in the Noiser Discord, then we can basically just try and find ambient right here. So let's go and generate something ambient. Let's do this slash generate, and then when we do that, then we can basically just say um, beautiful, beautiful cosmic pads, uh, nostalgic, gorgeous, and we can also like look through some of these for inspiration. So um, let's do warm because we want it to be warm as well. Um, and let's do relaxing. And let's put in the key, D major. All right, and let's see what we get. So the sample generated. Let's click. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. All right, let's use it. Okay, so I finished it up, and yeah, this was actually really good. I'm very happy with the results. So anyway, let's start off with the sample this time. So for the sample, um, the one thing was that I knew that it was already like exactly what I needed. There wasn't anything crazy that I needed to do. It was just it was exactly what I needed because I was the only thing I was trying to do was make an ambient track, right? And so for this one, all I really needed was just like a good quality sample that can just give me what I need, which was just good quality pads, right? So, and with the ambience, this is what it sounds like. And then with some distortion so that it gives it some like some kind of like old tape type of sound. I wanted it to sound like, someone just found it off like a cassette tape on the floor. So that's why I added these types of distortions, and then this is what you get. So again, it's just, it's a sample. So I knew that, I didn't want the what is it? I didn't want the sample to basically just, you know, I wanted it to basically fit as a sound effect, as some type of like atmospheric, effect that also, meshed well with everything. So that's why I added these types of stuff, and I didn't want it to be too overpowering. So that's why I kind of like made it a little bit lower as well. So on the other one for this, I found what's it called? I found like a MIDI clip uh, somewhere, and I basically just played it. Yeah, so I do want to clarify. I didn't make this. I actually found it in a MIDI file, like a MIDI, um, um, like a MIDI file sharing website, basically, where you can find melodies and stuff like that, called Melody Stash. So anyway, I just found it and I was like, this sounds pretty good. Let me use it. So I did that, and I made two of them. So um, this one basically has the same thing, but has like a shitload of effects. So yeah, I mean, much, much slower. So that's how that sounds. You guys, seems like you guys already heard this part then. So this one I did make. So I just had like a small um, 4 bar loop. And so, yeah, I mean, like, just basically having the chords. This is what it sounds like with all the effects. Again, I want to clarify these two basically have the same type of effects, but just different sounds. So, what is it? Different synth presets. So, and different melodies, of course. So, yeah, this is what it sounds like. So, that's what that sounds like. And so, when you end up putting all of these together, right, this is what it ends up sounding like. So, yeah, that's how you end up making an ambient track using ambient samples generated by AI. So, yeah, if you guys want to try out the sample or the sampler, just go to noiser.com. It's going to be in the comments and have fun with it. Yeah, take care. Peace out.